G'day, and welcome back to ChuSingura, where I can't remember what's happening again. It seems like a normal thing that I do. Let's find out what's happening then. Okay.
Oh yeah, should we write our New Year's resolution since it's New Year's Day?
Aren't there more pressing matters? What are you going to do about the things mentioned in Yasabe's letter?
I've already replied.
What?
I told them we need to proceed with care because revenge is no light matter. As I feel that March is too soon. However, Kira is quite old. If we miss this opportunity, he could die from disease or by age. Where's the rice cake? Okay. Delicious. Mother? Kira dying of natural causes, you say? Yasabe's group seems to be worried about that too. But if that happened, we could instead target Kira's Sayoi.
What that word is? Sayoi?
Sayoi, Kira's son, right? Yes, son. Did you say that in your reply? Yes, I also mentioned that if we seek revenge, we first need to get permission from Lord Daikaku, the younger brother of our late lord. It sounds like you break your promises, Yasabe.
And when Yasabe reads it...
You're going to be very mad. What are you going to do? You don't think Yasabe and the others might just try to get revenge by themselves? I doubt it. If my considerations are not a myth, the Edo group are not so untied, united, as they make themselves out to be.
What?
So yummy.
Pay attention. The revenge against Kira takes place this December, according to history. But what's happening behind the scene? Is the dispute between the groups in Edo and Kyoto who want revenge as soon as possible? And the Chamberlain? Why is she against the idea of revenge so much? Doesn't she want to get back at Kira like Yasabe and the others? Transition. February 15th. February 15th. 15th year of the Genroku era. As the Chamberlain and Yasabe agreed in Edo, the meeting to decide their next plan of action was held in Yamashina. Ha! There.
Are you about to begin?
I think I already did. Oh, okay. So this is the famous Yamashina meeting. The important members who have shown up so far are from Kyoto, Okuno, as well as Emma Chichi, Tadashichi, and Hayami, so 4 in total from Kyoto. From Edo, Shinroku, Kataoka, Isugai, and Mimura, also 4 in total from Edo. What? Yasabe isn't here, huh? Yasabe and Gunpei haven't shown up yet, for some reason.
This is everyone. Everybody, shall we begin? About the pending issue of revenge that we've been discussing about. I still believe that March is too soon to carry out the plan. Revenge is our last resort since we still have the possibility of restoring the family. It seems a little hasty to consider revenge. Also, plotting revenge without asking our late lord to confront them is diving through permission will lead to trouble. Wait! Chamberlain! That's not what you said before. You made a promise to Yasabe to carry out the revenge plan in March. That's right. The reason why we remained patient up until now is because there was still hope of restoring the family with Lord Daikaku. But the chances of freeing Lord Daikaku is scared. How on earth are we going to get permission from him in a situation like that? We won't agree with such absurdity.
Strong opposition as expected. I knew it. The Chamberlain is going to break her promise with Yasube about carrying her out the plan on March. It's no wonder that the Edo radicals are upset. How is the Chamberlain going to overcome this situation?
Isogai, Katoka, you two are saying that you want revenge? But it doesn't have to be Kusaka or Suke, right? How about targeting Sahoye, his son? That's not the same. The grudge is not against the son. Attacking of our revenge is Kusaka or Suke on him.
That's right.
What's it, Taiji? Also, I've heard some bad news. Bad news? Kusaka and Suke is to be taken in by the Usagi main family in Yonezawa. David, Kira has already moved into Honshu. We cannot miss this perfect opportunity. If only Yosuke is taken to Yonezawa, we will never be able to get revenge. If he is truly moving to Yonezawa, we will kill him on the way there. If you try to stop us even then, we will suffocate to show the world the true meaning of justice. Evelyn, only if you will stand up with us, then all the Aka retainers will be standing up in solidarity. The longer you hesitate, the looser the bond among our comrades become.
What intense pressure. And I can't remember a single one of their voices. So I guess they all sound similar. No, this is more like a threat than pressure. The radicals in Edo and Kyoto came to this meeting to agree upon revenge by any and all possible means. It sure will become harder to get revenge once Kira moves to Yonezawa. They want to finish this before that, which I understand. The Chamberlain is being driven into a corner. How is she going to get out of this? Let's find out.
Chamberlain, if you refuse, we have no choice but to break away from you, and we will carry out revenge on our own. You're also threatening me, Shinraku. Or are these Yasube's words? Both. I see, both her. But Yasube hasn't shown up yet, has she? I'm not going to ask why she is not here yet, but I do need you to answer this question. Shinraku, I have been receiving many letters from Edo since last year, but why is Ganbei's name no longer on them?
Seriously?
What? The letters don't have Ganbei's name on them. Is that true, Chamberlain? Yes, her name was on the letters until late December. But since then, the end of December, Ganbei's name has been missing from the joint signatures on the letters. What does this mean, Shinraku? What's wrong? Say something. This meeting is very important for our future. Or what? Don't tell me you are hiding something from me. It's because Ganbei has returned her bed. What? Mr. Takada was withdrawn. Shinraku. We can't hide it anymore. I see, Ganbei. Then we have no choice but to postpone the plan until after March. Huh? Listen, I have been repeating this over and over again. To achieve a goal, it is of the utmost importance to maintain a strong bond amongst us. At Gunpei, it was one of the central members insisting on revenge was left. I don't know how many people we can realistically gather to carry out this plan now. Chamberlain, listen to me. Having said that, I understand how difficult it is for you all to just keep waiting to restore the family to Lord Dagaku. Normally that kind of prison sentence lasts 3 years, which means he should be freed on March 14th next year. We should know whether Lord Dagaku will be freed or not by the death anniversary of our late lord. Till then, we can see how things go now. No? Waiting until after the anniversary of our lord's death. That's another whole year. I didn't even notice.
What?
About the letter. You read it too, right, Sugara? Those letters contain the signatures of Mr. Yaspe and Mr. Gunpei, right? I didn't even notice that Mr. Gunpei's signature was missing.
But the Chamberlain noticed.
It's remarkable.
Another transition.
I doubt it. If I consider it as an anonymous, the other group are not so united as they make themselves out to be.
What the Chamberlain said back then, she was referring to this. What great insight she has. She can picture the sender's situation through a single letter, and survive through this desperate situation while keeping the radical groups of Edo and Kyoto at bay. No one can measure the potential of her skill.
So what do you think, everybody? Can we agree to this notion? Yes, I agree with her. Most of the packs that we handed in were by retainers who wish to restore the family. Considering that, I think we should postpone any plans for revenge for a while. Anyway, I would like to ask you one question. No, what is it? If Lord Dagaku is freed, we will not take revenge after that. It depends on how Lord Dagaku is freed. I am not concerned about just preserving them, as no. If they're showing that just returns the name to make themselves look good, then I'll have Kira's head regardless. Gentlemen, may I deliver your words to Yasube? As you like. In return, since you all heard these words from my Kurinosuke's mouth, there is no excuse for reckless action. If someone acts selfishly against my words, that person will be dismissed from their legions, and will not be allowed to take part in revenge against Kira. Tell her this as well. Understood? I understood. Understand. Wait. Let Kira moves the other side for all this. How much shall we do? Shut up! What? Evelyn, I forgot Cosmo just turned red. Thanks for your hard work, Laura. Hey, Tadashishi, since when did were you important enough to give your opinions up to the Chamberlain? You do understand that we servants are to follow what the Chamberlain says, right? He has something to complain about to the Chamberlain. Bring it to me instead. That's enough. Tadashichi is saying this because she cares about her comrades. Tadashichi, I'm sorry, but please bear with me a little more. Chamberlain, I understand. You. So everything seems to be settled then. It seems so. I thought this meeting would be overpowered by the other retainers. I really can't believe Gunpei left the Allegiance. It's been a year since the castle was surrendered. A lot can change in a year. People of lives, are no exception. I don't think the retainers in Edo took this meeting that seriously. Oh, really? Yasmei didn't come, right? If they took this meeting seriously, Yasmei would be here for sure. Yasmei's got some nerve hiding Gunpei's resignation while threatening me like that. Kurinosuke, do you realize Gunpei's resignation just from reading the letters? Not quite. I had someone help out behind the scenes, just to make sure. I see. Well, I don't think they'll be talking about revenge for a while now. I hope not. What's wrong? Do you have any concerns about having solved this issue?
Another transition. It was a plan of compromise.
That's right. The purpose of this meeting was to postpone the revenge set to March. To do that, we needed to hit their weak point. So the Chamberlain gave me a letter to send and sent me to check on the Papa Yasube. Once you note that Yasube's signature was missing from the letters.
I see. That's why we left you in Edo at that time.
Right. The Chamberlain was just preparing for an unforeseen event.
But what does that have to do with the compromise?
I told you already, the goal was to postpone the date of revenge set to March. It's not a cancellation, but a postponement. So what do you think Yasube would do if we called off the revenge?
Well, I don't think she would agree with it. In the worst case, I think she would recklessly go after Kira herself.
Exactly. That's why we set the time limit until next March. Wait until next March, just be patient until then. Send that message to her.
I see. In that case, Yasube can't say no. Was that the compromise?
Yeah.
The raid of Kira's estate by the 47 Akko Ronin. I never knew that there was severe infighting among the members behind it. It's like a bomb ready to explode at any minute. All walking on thin ice. But still, the Akko Ronins managed to exist under those circumstances.
Practicing as usual, Sugar.
Oh yeah. I still regret my loss to Yasme and Edo.
Oh? In that case, why don't you attack her from behind in the dark? I'll keep it a secret.
You sly on there. What kind of a coward do you think I am? There might be multiple kinds of cowards, but I'm not sure which one you are exactly.
Hey, don't get so mad.
I can't help it. I want to beat her in a clean and fair fight.
If you say so. But, is there any hope for you to beat her?
Well...
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Our Chamberlain. Another transition. March 1st. Do we skip a year? Silence has fallen. Okay, where'd that come from? Sorry. No good at all. Okay, let's try it again. I can't get the timing right. I wonder how I can improve my timing.
Okay. You're working hard tonight too, huh?
Yeah?
So what's up?
Wrong person. So what's up?
Well, I'm going to Shimoku Town again.
Again tonight?
Oh, you know Mother. She's playing around almost every night these days.
I see. Should I go with you?
No, it's fine. I don't want to interrupt your training.
Hey, you don't have to worry about that.
No, really, it's fine. By the way, your practice methods are rather peculiar.
Haha.
Well, good luck. Alright, I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. See you then. And she was never heard from again. Oh, okay. Ever since the meeting in Yamashina, the Chamberlain has gone out for drinks almost every single night. She sure knows how to drink in grand style. Grand style? That is why people around Shimoku call her Lord Spendthrift. Okay, don't get it.
Holly, get yourself together. I'm fine, I'm fine.
Welcome home. Here you go.
Are you a good boy today?
Well, you look happy.
Mother, please get some rest. Your bed is ready. What are you going to do sooner after putting me to sleep? Nothing. Isn't that a little suspicious? Sooner.
Yes?
What are you going to do with your hair behind my back?
What? I am not going to do anything with her.
Really?
Chamberlain, you've had way too much to drink.
What? I'm not drunk.
Drunkards say the same things in this era too. Well, bye. A double transition. But I expected the Chamberlain to play around after she decided on revenge. But that's not the case. Historically, she plays around to deceive people into thinking that she isn't interested in revenge at all, after deciding on taking revenge. This is the Ohishi Kuronosuke that I know through textbooks. That's what most people in the modern world think at least. But the revenge hasn't been decided on yet. Then why is she playing around now? Maybe she feels like it. The Chamberlain's life of self-indulgent pleasures lasted beyond spring. And I continued spending my days honing my sword skills. That's what I did. I did nothing else. That was all I did. April 20th.
I see. So the rumor was true.
What rumor? Ah, it's a log. Ha! Phew. Ah, so that's it. The gentle spring breeze of April. Where I'm wrong, that would be autumn. With cherry blossom petals falling and spring greenery shining with tenderness. Yamachichi visited us from Kyoto. Her purpose for the visit was to check in with the Chamberlain. So everyone in Kyoto has been gossiping about this.
Not only in Kyoto, Mercedes and I have also heard about the Chamberlain living a life of luxury.
I see. I guess Yasuo and the others are pretty upset.
I've heard that Yasuo-san is more amazed than angry. Because of this, there is unrest in Edo.
Again? I think the retainers in Edo are just too antsy. They need to calm down, don't you think? Yeah, that'd be nice of them to do.
It just shows that they're losing faith in the Chamberlain. People who used to receive a high salary like the Chamberlain are fine, but the longer their revenge is postponed, the more the other retainers suffer from poverty. They can barely keep food on the table.
Keeping food on the table? I've never struggled to find food since I've been with the Chamberlain. That's why it's hard to imagine such a situation. I've heard that there are some retainers who took their own lives because of such hardships. Thinking about that Amachichi just said, it's obvious that she is placing blame on the Chamberlain for this situation. Amachichi never speaks out against people like this. This just shows how desperate our comrades are. So, what could they be up to in Edo?
Ah yes, Well, Yosefishan and the others have decided to restore the family's hopeless. Even if we manage to restore the family, we should only receive about 30,000 culture and barely the cents area back home.
Isn't that enough?
Of course not. Our goal should be to remove all disgrace in the Asner family. We're not just waiting around for some money and land. Also, we thought we would need about 20 people to carry out revenge, but it turns out that less than 10 should suffice.
10 people? Whatever the circumstances may be, isn't 10 people simply not enough?
Yosefishan believes it's possible. She also thinks that if a smaller number could carry out the plan, it wouldn't bother Lord Dakaku.
If that's the case, what are you going to do, Emachichi? Sorry? You don't have to answer that. In history, the raid of Kura's state was executed by 47 people. But they're planning to do it with only 10. As I thought, Yasuke and the others, they have their backs to the wall. Oh, there's a log. And with that, that's all the time I got for this episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. If you enjoy what I do, why not subscribe? With that said, thanks for watching, have a fantastic day, and be sure to tune in next time.